All right, so a couple of hauls ago, I had done a Dollar Tree makeup and kind of like beauty items haul, and I wanted to try them out. So when I went to Dollar Tree, I saw that they had so many beauty items, so much makeup, and I lately have been, like I said, in a makeup kick. I have just been doing my makeup a lot, so I wanted to try out a bit more of Dollar Tree makeup. So I wanted to try out like some face products like foundation, concealer, powder, bronzers, blush, kind of like all of that stuff. So that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be going through some of the items that I ended up getting in Dollar Tree, and then I'll be testing them out, letting you guys know what is good and what is probably not worth it. So for the face, I ended up getting a couple of items. Now, most of the items that I ended up getting were from LA Color. So the first thing, I did find a beauty blender by the brand Remy Rose. I have tried this brand in the past, like I want to say maybe a couple of years ago. I think I had tried like a lipstick or a lip gloss, but I don't remember if I ended up liking it or not. So I saw that they had beauty blenders, so I'm going to try out the beauty blender, see how it works. Then for the face, foundation wise, it was a bit hard to find some foundation. I found two. I found one by Beauty or Clean Beauty in the color nude. And then I also found one by LA Color. This is in the color neutral. And I just thought I can mix them together, and then hopefully that that matches me. Then I didn't necessarily find a concealer, so I'm gonna see if maybe I might just use my own concealer. But I did find a corrector, so a conceal corrector. It reduces dark spots, which I have really bad under eye dark spots, dark circles. So I'm gonna see how this one works. Now, usually I normally wear the Becca times Smashbox color corrector in light. So I usually go for like the peachy colors. I did see that they had a peach color, so I'm gonna see how this one works. This one is in the color peach. Then for powder, LA Color had a puff or pressed powder in the color nude. So I'll be trying this one out. I'm thinking though for my under eyes, I'm going to do a translucent powder since I don't necessarily want to put too much color on that. So I might just use like one of the ones that I already have. Then for bronzer, they had this Instantly Radiant bronzer, also by LA Colors in the color Sun Goddess, which I think this will end up matching me. It looks a little bit dark, but hopefully it does match. Then I also found a different blush. So I want to say a good couple of hauls ago, I had hauled the Ione blush sets, which were these ones right here. I had hauled these a couple of hauls ago, and I absolutely loved the Ione blushes, but this time around I found a different brand and I kind of wanted to try that brand. This one is by Be Pure, essentially ageless luminizing blush in the color Just Peachy. So I wanted to give this brand a try, see how their blushes are. It looks really pretty, like a really pretty peach. So let's get started with my face, and then we'll jump into my eyes and then my lips, because I also got a lot of lip products. So let's start with the face. All right, so I ended up finishing my face, and now on to my eyes. Now, for the eyes, I ended up finding a brow pencil from LA Colors in the color dark brown. Then I found a volumizing black mascara by Ioni. Then for the eyeshadow, I found a 6-color eyeshadow by LA Colors. This is more of like browns and nudes. And then I found tons of eyeliners, liquid eyeliners. I found a lot of their metallic eyeliners. One in purple, like a rose gold, plain black, blue. This one's really pretty. I really want to try that blue one out. A pink glitter, and then a gold. So let's start with the eyes. All right, so this was the final look utilizing the Dollar Tree makeup products, which I actually found some really good products and some not so good products. So let's start off with the items that I used for my face. The first thing that I utilized was the LA Colors Conceal Correct. This is a color correct kind of concealer in the color peach. This one I felt was okay. Not the best, but it's okay. It does conceal some of the under eye dark circles, so it does do something. Would I repurchase it? No, I have others that are better, but was it a bad purchase? No. I do feel that I would utilize this concealer. I would say if you don't have really dark under eye circles, this would definitely work out for you. For me, I have really, really dark under eye circles, so this does not work for me. I need something that will definitely have more coverage than what that gave. However, I don't think it's a bad product. I would recommend it. Then the foundation. So I had gotten two foundations. I had gotten the foundation by Clean Beauty Glow Foundation, and then I had also gotten the LA Color Liquid Makeup. So the Clean Beauty Glow Foundation, I think this one was really good. It is more on the light coverage, not necessarily light medium, more of a light. This is just almost kind of like a BB CC cream type of foundation. So you're not going to get a lot of coverage out of this one. However, I do like it. I felt the color was pretty okay. I mean, it doesn't look like I have a completely off-colored shade for the foundation, so I did like this one. Would I recommend it? I think yes, you should definitely try it out. I think this could be an item that you can put like in an emergency makeup kit where you can just kind of leave it in your car if in case that there's like an emergency where you're out and about and you're not going to return home. You have like a little makeup emergency bag for yourself whenever you're out. But other than that, I thought it was okay. The one that I did not like was the LA Color Liquid Makeup. I felt this one was too liquidy. If this one is light coverage, I felt this one was like no coverage because of how liquid the foundation was. I felt like it didn't really stick to your skin. I did try it as a concealer as well. It did not work as a concealer. Actually, what ended up happening is it ended up picking up the product that I already had laid down, which was the corrector. So absolutely did not like this one at all. Would not recommend it. Save your money on this one. Instead, utilize this one. This one's much better. Then for the powder, I didn't find translucent powder at Dollar Tree. I only found pressed powder, also by LA Color. So I had gotten this one in the color Nude. Now, when I swatched it originally, so I swatched it, you can kind of see the product here, and then I applied it to the skin. I just cannot see it at all. You can, in person, you can kind of see that some of the product did apply to my skin, and it does give it like a bit of a shine or a sheen to it. So I don't necessarily hate it. I don't think it's a bad product, but it's not going to really give you a lot of coverage as well. Although this is a pressed powder, to me, this is more of like a translucent powder with a bit of a glow. However, I will continue to utilize it. I will continue to use the product. I might also just kind of pair it with this one, put it in my like emergency makeup bag and leave it in my car. Then the next thing was the LA Color Shimmer Bronzer. Now this one I actually really did like. I liked the color. I liked that it gave a bit of a sheen. Also kind of almost like if you got like a little sun-kissed glow. It wasn't super dark, or at least not on my skin. It wasn't super dark. It was just the perfect color. So this one I definitely would recommend, and I definitely would repurchase this one. I'm going to try to see if they have any different colors just to see how those other colors would be as well. Then the blush. I wanted to try out this blush by the Essentially, or no, by Be Pure, Essentially Ageless Illuminating Blush. Like I said, I already know that I like the Ioni brand blushes, but I wanted to try a different brand. And this one just did not disappoint. It does have a lot of fallout when you put your brush in, but a lot of blushes do. That's really nothing that, that's not something that would put me off from this blush. But I absolutely loved the color. It's like the perfect peach color for the summer. Now you could build it up as well, and it's really pigmented once you build it up. I like it a little bit more on the sheer side, but definitely worth the $125. I would definitely repurchase it. If they have different colors, I definitely would repurchase those, or purchase those as well. I want to see if they have maybe like a pink, or like a brownish, like more tan colored of these blushes. The time that I went, I had only seen them have one color, but I will now be on the lookout for more of those blushes. Then the next thing I tried was the LA Color Brow Pencil in the color Dark Brown. And this is probably the most disappointing product out of the whole haul and the whole items that I had tried out. This was not good at all. When I tried swatching it, it's just so hard to get the pigment. You have to press really hard. Like right now I'm pressing really hard to get the color out. Otherwise it's just not gonna be pigmented at all. So I didn't really like that, that you have to really press to get the color out. And it comes off pretty easily. So that's, I would say this one right here, definitely a no. Skip out on it. There's a lot other better products than that one. Then for the eyes, I had gotten their 6 eyeshadow quad. This one right here, which it was so this one right here and this one right here, the shimmer ones are so pretty. I definitely would recommend this eyeshadow palette. I did like this kind of almost cream white color for your overall lid. These two colors right here were great for transition, and these definitely were really pretty shimmer colors or shimmer eyeshadows. This one I definitely would recommend. If you see other colors on this one, I would also say pick them up. Now, they're not going to be the most pigmented. You do have to work with them, but I would say for a $1.25, they are worth it, or it's okay to get it for $1.25. Now, if it was more than $1.25, I would say no to this. No. But for $1.25, yes, I think it would be good. Then I also tried out the LA Color Glitter Liquid Eyeliner. This one was just kind of in this one's called Rosy Glow. Now, they did have a couple of other colors. I chose this one because I felt that I already was going with kind of like a brown color. So this one matched the most, but it's okay. I do like it. So you can kind of see it right here. I put it right here. But it's not the most pigmented. You can hardly see it. I had to go over it a couple of times. So this particular one, which is called the Glitter Liquid Eyeliner, honestly, I would skip out on this. You can definitely utilize other ones. This one's not that good. However, they do have, and I don't know, oh, here we go. They do have their other line, which is the metallic liquid eyeliners. These ones right here. And these ones are good. This ones, I would recommend utilizing this one. So I would say between these two, the glitter line or the metallic line, skip on the glitters and get the metallic. The metallic ones are really pretty and they are pigmented. So this is the metallic, and then this is the glitter. I feel like the metallic one is way more pigmented. It will show on your makeup a lot better than the glitter. Then the last, I want to say, is that the last item? Oh, the Ioni Mascara. So I also had found the Ioni Mascara, and it has, oops. So here's the one. It has a pretty big wand. Now, the thing about this with mascaras is that I have really straight eyelashes. I have to curl my eyelashes, and for whatever reason, my eyelashes are super picky that not every mascara works. Actually, most of the mascaras do not work on my eyelashes. I have to use a very specific mascara, and so I always have such a hard time with mascaras. I was trying to give this one a try because it's $1.25, so I thought maybe that would work out. However, with my eyelashes, it does not work out. But I think it would work for everybody else, just regular eyelashes that are already curled, or even those that when you curl them, they can hold the mascara. I did like the wand. I liked how pigmented it was. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to utilize this, but for my lower lashes, because I do like how the wand is pretty long and it's also more on the thin side. So I will continue to utilize this. However, it's only going to be on my lower lashes. If I do repurchase it, it's only going to be to utilize on my lower lashes. But mascara, this one's just one where you're going to have to try it out on your own because, like I said, my eyelashes are super picky. And then the last item that I tried out was the lipstick. This one is by Prime Wear in the color Choco Lots. And when you look at it, it is so pretty. It kind of has hints of gold. And when you swatch it, it's actually also really pretty. You can kind of see the little flecks of gold. Now, in camera, it's coming off a little bit more on the orangey side. However, in person, it is more of a chocolate color. The only thing that I would say about this one is I absolutely love the color. I love the formula. However, it smells really, really, really bad. Like really bad. Like Crayola, like crayons, like that kind of like waxy paint almost smell, and it's really, really strong. I've had my lipstick on for a couple minutes now, and I could still smell it. It sucks. It just smells really, really bad. So I would say color is beautiful if you don't mind the scent of like that crayon paint, then this one would work out for you. It is a really pretty formula. It is a pretty color. However, if you are sensitive to scents, if you do not like scented lipsticks, especially the scent of like crayons and paint, this will not work out for you. The scent is really, really strong and it smells really bad. I would just skip out on it. It's although it's really pretty, right now I don't see myself utilizing it just because of how strong the smell is. However, I did pick up some more or some other lipsticks that I kind of wanted to try out. Some by LA Colors, and then this one, I can't remember the brand from this one, but there are other ones that I wanted to try out. I think I'm gonna do a swatch on all of these makeup or all of these lipsticks on maybe like a little shorts or maybe like a reel, just kind of to show you guys the colors and the formula and kind of like what I think of these ones, because there is some really pretty colors. Then the eyelashes, I got the Griffith Ione. This is the Wispy Medium Criss Cross, and as you guys know, I love the Ione eyelashes, so this is always a win for me. 10 out of 10 for me. Overall, I want to say I found a lot more items that I liked rather than the ones that I didn't like. So I would give this haul probably a 3.5, almost a 4. The only ones that like I said, I would definitely not recommend is the eyebrow pencil, the liquid foundation by LA Colors, the this Prime Wear lipstick if you are sensitive to smells, and then the glitter liquid eyeliner. I would actually use the other ones rather than this one. This one's not a bad product, but not as pigmented as I would like it. But other than that, everything else worked very well. I'm actually really happy, and I definitely will be utilizing these products and adding them to my everyday makeup collection.